Okay, cool. I'll just make sure just that way I can like curve what I'm gonna say or whatever like that. So. All right. All right. Well,
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Pixie again. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Pixie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you happen to be doing when you're watching this. Hope you're doing it fabulously and safely and taking care of yourself and your loved ones. And I am very tired because I've just been working my butt off and I'm loving my job, but it's super physically taxing and I'm still getting on a normal sleeping schedule. So that's why you haven't seen me in about 2 weeks. But I figured because I'm tired, we just do like a quick tour of my vanity area in what I call my office. So that side is basically my sewing and craft area, and this side is my vanity makeup hair area. But yeah, because I'm so tired, I didn't really want to do like an outfit video or anything. But I recently cleaned my vanity, and I can see Buffy's fur on it. She likes to sleep on this vanity. But yeah, I reorganized it because I really needed it, and I have a bad habit of doing my makeup like in my closet room, and then like I'll just end up bringing makeup in there. So I decided like why not actually use my vanity. So I'll just show you how I organize it, like where all my stuff is. This is an antique desk that you're about to see that I got from my mom, and I have a mirror that I thrifted, and I'll just show you where everything's at and where I get ready. So hopefully it'll inspire you if you need to do a makeup area or if you need to clean yours, because I know mine can get really messy, and I figured I would actually do it before I made it a mess again. So hopefully you enjoy this quick tour. Hopefully it's quick, but if not, I hope you stick around to the end. And again, if you are new here and you like this kind of stuff, fashion hauls, not so much right now because I'm on a no buy, low buy, Disney, vlogs, fashion, etc. Did I say fashion? Like I told you, I'm so tired. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if you have any requests for other videos, I would be happy to oblige if possible. So without further ado, let us get started. And I hope you enjoy this. Bye. Okay, so to start, this is just the wall. And let me step back so you can see most of it. I have some of my ears. Obviously, my Disney ears are up here. I have 2 other walls, so this is like a third of my Disney ears, and I did that painting, and you can kind of see into my kitchen. So this room is basically a converted mud room, so to speak, or like extra storage, because it leads in from the porch. So the other side is a disaster. But then we have some necklaces and such, and some candy, and a little horse. And yeah, I just have like random stuff up here. Like a little cow. And an alpaca, and one of my DJ posters from back in the day, and I just have some figurines here. I love this little rooster guy, and my ceramic mushroom, and one of the fairies from Tinkerbell the movie. I painted that little Green Bay pony. That's like one of the blank casting things you can get in the craft section of Walmart. Tinkerbell, of course, and this girl used to have like stained glass wings. I don't know where they are, but they kind of snapped off. You can see where they were attached, but she's still pretty. And then I have, I also thrifted this, and it came with this little guy, so I have some necklaces. This is for my cat Charlie. A little memento for him, rest in peace. And this weird pressed butterfly thing I thrifted ages ago. Sorry about the ring light. And my mom and I loved ibises, and I do too, so I found that at a thrift store, and this is actually like a little display piece. That's an actual company, so I thought that was neat. You can't really find ibis stuff. And I have some antique pressed flowers here, some antique purses. I have 3 of these. Excuse the bow, but yeah, it's got like little, I think these are from the 20s. They're little flapper bags, but you can tell they were handmade. They hold like nothing, but they're super fragile. And yeah, there's the ears. I love the pizza ears. I love them all. And these are my Disney bows. They're actually called Swap Your Bow, but I'll wear them in a ponytail as well. There's a couple videos of me doing like my ear hauls. And then I have this shelf, and there's a matching one on the other side that I'll show you in a minute. And a little rainbow beaded lamp I've had since like middle school. A little hand mirror, some of my brushes, some sparkly lip glosses and liquid lips, a little perfume from like the Dollar Tree, coconut milk, it's very light, I wear that to work a lot, Hello Kitty lotion, and some lipsticks I need to repair. You can see like they arrived broken or melted, so I don't know what to do with these because they're like, yeah, broken. And then we have some palettes. I'm not going to go through all of my palettes today, maybe one day, but these are like all my Shop Miss A big palettes. These are like $10 each and they're huge. You can see my hand. But yeah, they're different color stories, like Moonstone. There's like a rainbow one. There's Self-Made. They're really cool. They have good payoff. So Paris Hilton lip glosses, more eyeshadow palettes, and these little cute kits from like Hard Candy. Like those all-in-one kits, and W7 is a great brand. I believe it's a British brand, but I find it at outlets. This was only like $4. But they're just like these cute little Altoid tins, that's what I call them. And then we have some more palettes. This is like a liquid highlighter. These are glitter palettes. Just the big ones that are kind of mismatched, but I just made them fit. And more palettes down here. It's kind of dusty in here. I need to clean these. Okay. So that's the first cabinet. And I thought these were so cute. I got these from Mom's house before she passed because she wasn't using them, and they just, I don't know, I feel like they go with the desk so well. Alright, so here's the overview of the vanity. You can see it's cluttered, but like everything has a place, and yeah, then you can see what we are working with here. So it has 3 drawers on the left and a big drawer in the middle. And I've had that chair forever. A restaurant closed when I was like 14 and they were just liquidating their furniture, so I shoved it in the back of my car and I've had it ever since. But yeah, Buffy likes to sit right here, so you can see these little pin pricks where she grips onto it, but I love that chair. So we have my NYX lipsticks, NYX. The vaults are great. I don't know if you can get these anymore. You can see the dust. Ick. And then I got this cute little two-way mirror with kitty face. One is 3X, I believe, and one is just regular. There's my shorts. And then I have my little rhino that I thrifted, and then like me and Mom's little crystal turtles. And there's my phone. I didn't mean to hit that. This is just like a mishmash of like, there's a handheld mirror, there's some scissors. One of my best friends made this for me in high school. It's a little rainbow jar. I had to fix it. Some makeup sponges are in here, some bracelets. Then I have more little Disney bows. Somebody made these and sold them on Amazon, so they have all the princesses. I've shown these before as well, but name a princess and it's there. Like, look at Mulan. I wear these to work when I can't go to Disney, and I always get compliments on my Disney bows, even those. Like today I wore Dory. This is my cup O sunglasses. This isn't all of them, but some are from Shein. Like I have these heart sunglasses in like every color, I think. And then when I got Corky Crate, this was in the spooky box last year. More brushes. Look at Tigger Pen. He's cute. My hairbrush, which is Olaf, of course. And I need to repair these. You just add like alcohol, like rubbing alcohol with a dropper, and it'll like take the cracks out. Like this one's shattered. So sad. But I have a backup of this, but I may break it up and like crush it and make my own color. But yeah, these Stargazer ones shattered. And I think I repaired these at one point, and I mixed them together because one was neon yellow and one was green, and I didn't like the payoff, so I put them together, but then they broke again. I don't know if I put too much alcohol in them. And then we have the little swishy thing if you want to swap your brush out. And rainbow set of tweezers. These are amazing. From like Bell's Outlet. And then I just have like these cute little containers holding randomness, like some costume jewelry rings, like a little black wish ring that I used to wear as my wedding ring before I got my wedding ring, but I'm divorced, but I just keep stuff in here. Like, yeah, it's just random like mismatch earrings. I got this at a thrift store. I think it's the Taj Mahal. maybe? I don't know. If you can tell me what this is, like what country it's probably from. It's just like really thin wood. If you can hear that, Panda is gaming. My dad gave me this little paperweight for his years at Disney. It says Cast Holiday Celebration 2003. It's really hard to see, but yeah, they used to give stuff like this to cast members, and it's just this really cool, like, the back is even awesome. Paperweight type thing. Little makeup sponge stand. Then I have some lipsticks here and some Q-tips for quick fixes. A little sharpener. Hello. And then I have this cute little painting I did of a pink swan. And then I have more like lip glosses. There's a highlighter, a little rainbow highlighter. I need to use this more often. Maybe work will let me wear it. My BB cream, my setting spray, or yeah, primer, and there's a setting spray behind it. So this was like a duo from Shop Miss A. If you haven't been there, it's like an online dollar store for makeup and beauty and health stuff. My friend gave me this mascara, and I'm loving it because they get Ipsy, I think, and they just gave me a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Wendy. And then this is the mirror I use, but the touch doesn't always... Oh my god, it doesn't always want to work. Yeah, see, it's like, it's not touchy enough. Maybe I can get it to work off camera. There we go. It's an awkward angle because now you can see the ring light behind me, but yeah, it has this little vanity light and this rotates. But even though it's not really a touch mirror all the time, it does help just to have this here and then the regular mirror. And I just stuck this bow on. It came with like a perfume and had a sticky back, so I just threw it on there. And then this is my little like grab and go makeup thing, like the stuff I use the most, and the brushes I'm currently using, like concealer. This is a color change lipstick. It's really cool. It's Paris. Nope. I thought it was a Paris Hilton one. It's cherry. I can't read. Cherry Tree with a CH. And this balm, priming balm, is awesome by e.l.f. Where does it say? Prep and Hydrate Balm. So it's like almost like chapstick for your face. I really like it. A couple highlighters, like this one is just used, like you can see the bottom of it. I love this one. It's Wet n Wild. And there's another Wet n Wild one I've been using for like a warmer color. And then, sorry, that was probably loud. We got behind the mirror, we have like liquid lips, more brushes, and yeah. So let's move on. But yeah, that's the top of the Vanity. This is the bow I'm gonna wear tomorrow to work. I'm sure people recognize it, like you're wearing a jasmine bow. But yeah, it's fun. My bosses don't care. They're like, just thank you for showing up, I guess. So I had to turn this lamp off because it was too warm and you couldn't really see like what it was doing. Don't mind the litter boxes behind this because that's the only place I can put litter boxes in this house. But I got this bird lamp from Mom. It needs to be dusted. And I keep some of my perfumes here, and even if they're empty, I keep the bottles because they're pretty. Like Gucci Rush is my favorite perfume in the world, and you can't get it anymore, so I try not to wear it too much. Like I have a little bit of Juicy left. I have About a Girl from Rue 21. My friend sent me this because it's an awesome bottle. I never had this perfume, but she just sent me the empty because it's so pretty, and it comes with a little ring. This is another Juicy, I think. And then this one is also Rue. And then this one is Rue. I loved this one, but it's discontinued. And I painted this plant stand. See, sorry, the litter boxes. And it swings out when it wants to. So I can kind of, oh my gosh, I'm not doing too well. So this is like highlighters and baking stuff, like bronzer. And I fixed this highlighter that shattered. It was so beautiful, but I have a backup. It had a butterfly imprint on it. My friend broke it on accident. Yeah, this is highlighters, baking stuff, more setting powders and highlighters, like more Shop Miss A. I love this store, but I just have too much makeup. I need to actually use stuff before I get another haul. Like, I'm pretty good about it though. Like, I used the crap out of this one. My friend said this to me. It's not me, it's my sign. Crystal, thank you. And then I have more setting sprays, and like this is a cream highlighter, like a glow stick. Some lotions and such. This one was really good. and that is green tea. I am trying to stay in frame, I'm so sorry. Green tea and vitamin E. I have multiples of these in case they discontinue it because I love it so much. Okay, now you can kind of see, like, there's a Ren Fair poster that my mom got for me. It was in the restaurant she worked at, and they were going to throw it away when fair was over, so she stole it for me. But, I mean, she saved it from the trash. This is another cast member thing from my dad. It is another cast celebration, and it shows, like, it's really cool because it shows the opening dates for all the Florida parks. So, of course, I have to have my Disney touches and a sky dancer. That works. I love her with her little Pegasus base. And I have some necklaces over here. Sorry, these are visors from my raver heyday. That's what's in the frame. Blues Clues and Adidas. We have a star and Care Bears. I just can't get rid of those. Some cat ears. This is all craft stuff. Beads, hair ribbons, hair accessories, cute ear headbands. 2 more pairs of Disney ears here. I'll get there. Big plant from Five Below. This is like water-based eyeliner up here. These are just like extra cords for computers and DJing and stuff. And then, so onto the next cabinet thing. Like I said, I have some necklaces here, just miscellaneous. A little pink tiara. More necklaces on this little, like, reminds me of like Marilyn Monroe. She's so cute. She's so cute. Colored eyeliners, some black ones. These little fairy ones that have tink on them, I usually use these as like hair sticks. They were just so cute. They were in like a party section of a dollar store or something. But yeah, they work really well for hair sticks. This one has S on it for Sarah. And these are all like liquid lips and stains. And then these are my neon colors. Like this is body paint. I got these at the dollar store, I believe, and they stack. And then these are my glow and some other like body sticks. Like that one doesn't glow, but these are all UV reactive. These two glow in the dark. So they're body crayons. And these are all the loose glitters. There's some loose glitters right here that don't fit. Liquid eyeliners and glitter eyeliners right here. I also got this from the dollar store outlet. And liquid eyeshadow and some glitters. That's loud, I'm so sorry. And then we have more loose glitter. Like, I could probably throw this one away. There's so little left, and it has a shaker on it. That's why it has the plastic bag. Yeah, there's the glitter gel, loose powder, eyeshadow, more glitter. Like, that one is so pretty. Look at the holographicness. Okay, now onto this one. Here's the Slightly Stupid poster I took from the hotel in Cocoa. This was a couple years ago, but it was Slightly Stupid, Stick Figure, and Pepper. These are some of my favorite bands. And then this is from my 20s. One of the local bands that I've been friends with since like high school, their lead singer passed away, so this was the memorial poster, and I saved it. Even though it's creased, I probably had to shove it in my purse, but I found it when I was going through my old stuff at Mom's house. So I decided it needed a place. And then I did this painting of the monarch butterfly, like half wing. This is my cat Molly, rest in peace. She lived to be about 20. And then my friend Strawberry did this. I bought this off of her to help support her art. I love it so much. I wish you could see it better. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. And then my little minion guys. I never wanted to open it, so I just hung it. So anyways, back to the makeup. Yeah, that's above like the litter boxes. And I still have room for like more shit right there. Anyway, okay. I have these little hair fall things. I think they were from Claire's. But there are 2 of them. And see, they're like little elastics, but they have fake hair attached to them, and they're all rainbowy and glittery, and they have flowers. I love them. I don't know if you can get those anymore, but I'm sure you can find something similar. These are the rest of my palettes. Well, most of them. I still have some in my vanity. So they're just miscellaneous. I mean, like, I keep my 2 My Little Ponies right here. Even though they're by different brands, I have both of My Little Pony palettes. And then, oops, I just need the camera. And then I have more palettes here. Hopefully that light helped. Like my Urban Decay full spectrum is so pretty. Maybe one day I will do a very long palette tour. Like my friend gave me this one. This is my newest palette. Sweep in here. But this is the palette he gave me. He just didn't want it anymore. But it's just so gorgeous. It's got all these jewel tones. I know the lighting is terrible, but I'll show it in a different video at some point. Like, yeah, some litter. Kitties. Okay. So that is that one. Yay. We're almost done. I swear. Yes. Still love these cabinets so much. And they're purple. Okay. This is the first drawer on the left. This is my miscellaneous and like tools and backup stuff. Like my concealer, because I'm always afraid they're going to run out of my color. Look, more Shop Miss A stuff. So I use porcelain, and it's just not always available. Porcelain. So one of the last times I did an AOA haul, I just stocked up. And like color corrector and makeup wipes, which I use Solimo right now, but I just buy when I see it. And I like this book. I think this was an American Girl book, and it's like falling apart because I needed ideas on how to do long hair. Even though it's meant for kids, I don't care. But it's got some cute tutorials in it. Maybe I'll do some hairstyle tutorials if you guys want to see. And here's like another one of those books. I think this was like the Target dollar section. I don't even paint my nails anymore, but if I do, it's just good for inspiration, so I just threw it in here. Like, they stopped making this powder by Manic Panic, so when I found that out, well, I think they might have brought it back. I think you can find it on Amazon, but it's the white press powder, and I used it so much I was afraid they'd discontinue it. It's just pure white powder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see? White. Just stark white, and I mix it with my regular, like, face powder, so I'm not, like, a ghost, but I am pretty pale, so I have to mix the two. And then I have like these mini glitter palettes. I have way too many of these. That's why I'm on a no-buy, low-buy this year to actually utilize my makeup. And here's another one of those W7s. It's a little brow kit. So yeah, this is just like the basis of your faces. Like a backup brow pencil. I don't really like these by LA Colors, but it'll do the trick. Some random falsies I never wear. This is just like a catch-all drawer, so you get the idea. If you want some hairstyles, let me know. I'll do a tutorial. Okay, then we have longer palettes. Like, these are my cargos, except for that one. It's called Rock the Croc. But yeah, these are like really neutral, so they're good to have if I have to look normal or whatever. And then Artistry from an app called Hush. This was a really cool app. They had like points and stuff and really cheap makeup. Like, this is so pretty. But, and Beauty Glazed Color Fusion is a rainbow palette I reach for when I remember to. It's so good. The payoff is amazing. It was really cheap on Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it. But yeah, it's so freaking good. I bought it for one of my clients slash friends, the one who gave me that other palette. And these are just like random little, you know the type, kind of generic. Profusion is a good brand, but these like came with those makeup kits that you get around Christmas time that just have like a boatload of makeup, not music. Wine break. But yeah, this is just the little random palettes that you can't, I don't know, they just don't fit anywhere else. Like this little dupe for, it is Profusion, but I think it's a dupe for, what am I thinking of? I don't know. It'll come to me when I'm editing, I'm sure, and I'll put the text here. But it's like the chocolate bar one. It was really popular, but look, it has like the 3D drip, like it's melting. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm a sucker for packaging, as you can see. Like, this is another neutral. Mac Studio is pretty good. You can find it. I mean, like, it's shimmery, but the colors are muted. You can find these at outlets. TJ Maxx, $5. Here's the one that I repaired and then found a replacement for on eBay. See how pretty that butterfly is? I like don't even want to use it. And then see the W7s just keep popping up. But they're a good brand and cruelty free, and they just come in these cute little tins, so they're irresistible to me. Drawer 3. This drawer is kind of broken. I need to get Panda to like help me fix it, so we're just gonna lean it like that. Okay, that works. because otherwise it's probably going to fall on my toe. But these are my makeup bags for traveling. We have a panda. We have a Gators one. Go Gators. Born and raised in Florida. This cute little guy. I haven't even used him. $7.99. But he's a little fox face. I love him. A little tail. And like this is a brush holder that I travel with Eco Tools, all natural brushes. This is a cute Betsy Johnson one, rainbow. Then this is a brush holder as well. It's huge, so I don't use it much, but it's just so pretty. And like a unicorn little mini bag. Antique or vintage little tapestry clutch, little clear bag. Don't know why I have this. Unicorn zipper bag. This is almost empty, but it was like a reminder to buy more. This is the Photo Focus primer spray. Just really pretty. Remember Caboodles? Another Ipsy bag from Crystal or Wendy. This little rainbow guy I've had since like high school. I think it's supposed to be like a pen pouch, but I used to use it for makeup. And Be Clever, also a pencil pouch, but I've used this for makeup brushes when traveling. Some beauty blenders I haven't used yet. More Eco Tool stuff. A Louis Vuitton given to me by my friend Kathleen. Moxie Girls. Does anybody remember this? It was like a Bratz knockoff. And another bag from Kathleen, I believe, and a hot tool pad, so you don't scorch like your countertop when you're straightening your hair or curling it. It unwraps into a mat. More beauty blenders. Okay. And one day I'll fix this. If you know Modern Family, fix that step. But yeah. Moving on. Hey, right now my full-length mirror is in here. It used to be in my closet room. But when I sew for myself, I want to be able to try it on, or like just do a quick fitting over my clothes because this door doesn't close. There is no door, actually. There used to be a magnet door, but it broke. So I just need to do something. But the cats wander through here, like I said, like their litter boxes are in here. So anyway, not important. But yeah, I just moved my mirror in here so I could try on the stuff I sew in my litter box. But behind it is this metal shelf, which has like some projects hanging on it that I need to do. But yeah, it's just this wire shelf, and it has this cute little bird guy on it. It's so cute, so it looks like branches form the shelf. And I have some tiaras. I've had this tiara since like the 8th grade. It's actually in my 9th grade like yearbook picture, but it broke. So I need to get somebody with a soldering iron and try to like bend it back. But it's just seen better days, but I just love it so much. It's a little pink heart. I think it was Claire's. This one was from Walmart in the wedding section on sale, so of course, like, I could not resist a clearance Walmart. It's just so pretty. I've worn it to Ren Fair before. Some cat ears. These are just everywhere. I use them to push back my makeup, and I will wear them out. I don't know if I'm allowed to wear them to work, but another antique, like, I think it's a perfume bottle. Yes. Somebody gave this to me, or it was in a random box at a thrift store, but it looks like a little lamp. I love it. And then I have a fake plant, also from Five Below. And it says, oh Jesus, it says, things are falling. So magical. And it's a little mermaid kitty. My hat fell from my dad. This is Animal Kingdom Team Asia. Yeah, Asian project team from Animal Kingdom. My dad worked at Animal Kingdom for years. He opened the park in 1998, so he gave me the hat when we were at lunch, and it's so cute. I just love it. And if you saw my I just wanted it for the makeup bag, there's the Epcot like makeup kit that I got from Ulta. It was like my last makeup haul, but it unzips and has like Disney themed makeup, and I was going to use it as a purse, but I just kind of like it on display. You know it's supposed to be Epcot, but like the makeup inside, I'll leave a card. Sorry, I'm like, my knees are hurting from work. I'll leave a video card about unboxing this because all the makeup is themed to different parks and named after stuff. So these are like hair clips and bobby pins. Like this is all colorful bobby pins from Shein and Shop Miss A. And then the basic black ones back here to do hairstyles with. And then just some like, oh my goodness, random hair clips right here. This is just an awkward angle. So that's the third shelf. And then let's go to this one, but I have to move some things. Here's a better view of that shelf because I just finally moved the mirror. But yeah, there you can see a better view of the Epcot makeup bag. And oh my goodness, these are more random glitters and like really old lipsticks that I had to retire, but they just brought back so many memories. Like, I don't wear this makeup, like the lipsticks. There's a liquid blush, and like these are colors I wore forever ago, but I just couldn't bear to part with them just for memory's sake. And then there's some more loose glitters in here that I will use. Like, hello, remember the Claire stacks of glitter? Like, these all unscrew and they get everywhere. Caboodles used to make makeup. If you are old like me, you will remember this. This is like a cream glitter, but I just wanted to keep it because like even Bath and Body Works has a makeup line. And then, oh my goodness, I'm doing great. I'm a professional YouTuber. This is more like retired lipsticks. Like, I wore the crap out of these. I just can't bear to get rid of them. They're just so pretty. This is like my first and only MAC ever. And it's like a deep cherry red when I was doing the pinup phase. And like these, just kind of cheap lipsticks, but you can see I barely wore these. Like this pink one, I think it was too chalky or something. That is a cable box because I just canceled cable. I'm usually on Disney Plus if I'm watching TV. And these are my Wet n Wild boxes. This one is Fire Dragon versus Ice Dragon, so it's definitely inspired by Game of Thrones. This one is Gothographic, beautiful, spring with a holographic edge. And then this one is the Flights of Fancy, and proceeds went to the Audubon Society, and it came with a pin. So I got me and Mom this one together. And then last but not least, I have my Clean Color Pro Artistry. They sent me a free one because some of the colors were shattered when I ordered it. And I gave that one to my former daughter-in-law, but she's still my friend. So I gave her that one, and because she's like, I'll just use it, and I don't care that they're broken. Because I had two, and it's huge. Look at this. It's a beautiful palette if you need like a lot of colors and you're just starting out. Like, look at that gradient. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, am I the only one who hoards old makeup just because like it's so pretty to look at? Like, nostalgia right here. And let's wrap this up with one more thing about this side of the room, and I can put my room back together. But yeah, I just need to go back to Spectrum and turn this in because they're not charging me for it. I just keep forgetting about it, so it's my cable box is just sitting there. But yeah, I cut the cable ties like right around my divorce. So anyways, we're still moving on. Okay, now I have to try to get up. I'm so old. Okay, BRB. I colored this wall hook a long time ago. You can get these at Walmart. So I just like painted it all neon and put glitter on it. So it's kind of like a catch-all. Like, we all have these somewhere. And I just found them. So I hung them up here. There's the hat I just showed you from my dad. Like, some of my Renaissance fair bags are here. Like this little fairy pouch. It's got like this beaded strap. It's so pretty. Keep some fairy rocks in there. Let's see. There goes a feather. That's random. I don't know where that came from. I've got this little pouch off Livejournal when people were doing like their little sales, Livejournal, and like this bag that fits absolutely nothing, but it's so pretty. It reminds me of Flappers, but it's modern. I think this is from like the 90s. Look at that beading. It's so good. Everything's so good today because I'm so tired. Another little Renaissance type pouch for some mystical, magical goodies. Okay, these are more bags I love, but they really don't fit much. Look at that pretty sequin, purple, like my name. And then this little leopard bag that my friend Sarah sent me a long time ago. And then one of my favorites, but it's just so small, this little holographic guy. So 90s, so fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay, be right back. Okay, and last but not least, this is the only other, oh my goodness, Wet n Wild kit I have. It's called Crystal Cavern. And it's so pretty. And I did an unboxing of this, but this one is missing because I wanted to give Mom the amethyst because it was her birthstone. And like these are missing because I actually wear them. But the little perfumes actually have little stones in them. But I can get them out. Yeah, you can kind of see the stones. And then of course you have like a lip gloss, and then like a little eyeshadow trio. So this is a beautiful box. But the amethyst by itself wasn't available anymore. So I decided to buy the box and break it down and give Mom the amethyst one. So that's it. That is the Vanity makeup area. But yeah, look how pretty that box is. And I tuck it under here because it's so long. I don't know where else to put it. But yeah, okay, I think we're done. I can't believe I almost forgot this drawer so really quick. This one kind of sticks, like you have to tug it from the bottom, but this holds eyeshadows. Like I used to use this as a bronzer, but sometimes I do. And it comes with a setting spray like mini right here, and what the hell was there? What was that? I don't remember. But anyways, I just have like quads and little guys like trios and just mini palettes. Like these are Pixi from Sally Beauty Supply, some BYS. This is the neon palette, but it's not really neon. I don't know why they called it that. But anyways. And yeah, I really like these. I've had them for a while and I still use them. They're by Clean Color. I'm sure I'm not supposed to be using them, but I have two. One was my sister's and she didn't want it anymore. But they're just gorgeous colors. They have great payoff. So I'd love to find some more Clean Color. There's my Care Bears mini palette by Violet Boss. These are some highlighter palettes. Unicorn Glow. Also from Hush by Face Candy. So gorgeous. And I got these from Shop Miss A. Yeah, these are good. It's just called Pro Glow. Yeah, these are pretty. Gorgeous. And you just saw that they are huge, huge pans. And they have really good payoff. Those are from Shop Miss A. And then we have some hard candy. Do they even still make hard candy? Because these are older. These little circle guys, and they're just so pretty. Look at the glitter packaging. Some pots right here, like an eyeliner pot. This is probably dried out, so I'm going to set this out and look at it, see if I need to throw it away. And we have loose pigments here, like shimmer pigments from LA Colors, NYC, Wet n Wild. I love these. They're so pretty. Everything's pretty to me. And then this is an older cream one. I'm going to check this out too, see it looks kind of dried out, so we'll test that. But even though I reorganized all this, I still need to see if things are dried out. I know these are good, like these eyeliner pots in yellow, red, black, and darker red. And there's another one somewhere, but then there's like this green shimmer I like. Amuse, more loose pigments. These are all twins. They're twinning. I love that, yeah, that orange. But yeah, that's the last drawer on the top. So, I think I'm finally done now. I'm done buying makeup and I'm done with this video. I love you guys. Bye! Okay. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this tour, and if you want to see more tours of like my house or whatever, just let me know. I'm gonna do a closet tour soon, probably like version 4.0. I don't know how many I've done so far. Oh my goodness. But my closet is still kind of broken, so when I redo that, I'll probably do a closet tour. We shall see. But yeah. Leave a comment, leave a like, do all the things you're supposed to do when you watch somebody on YouTube and you like them. And, yeah, me and Panda will see you in the next awkward video. Bye. Awkward Pixie out. Love you so much. Bye. Love you. 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 Bye.